the question of practice quite often arises. Do I need to practice meditation? Do I need to practice self-inquiry? Do I need to follow a particular tradition? Do I need to attend Satsang? Do I need to find a guru, a spiritual teacher? Usually this question is asked from the space of, will this practice help me awaken? And the answer is not quite as clear-cut as many would like. It's not a direct cause and effect relationship, you see. If everybody who had ever meditated had an awakening as a result, there would be tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people all around the world who are awake. If every single time somebody asked, "Who am I?" or "What am I?" this precipitated an awakening, even more people would be awake. If these two practices alone, or in combination, were able to precipitate an awakening, what an amazingly different place this world would be. And wouldn't that make spiritual practice incredibly straightforward? Even if we broaden our definition of what we call practice, right? If it widens to the point of anything that helps us relax the mind or thin the mind, right? If it's dance for some, or gardening, or giving or receiving a massage, going for a walk in nature, listening to peaceful music. In and of their own, they could be considered forms of meditation. Like Osho has a somewhat famous active meditation, right? Gabriel Roth's 5 Rhythms Dancing is a dancing meditation. Even by broadening our understanding of practice to incorporate these sorts of things, the question of whether practice is necessary is perhaps a little too rigid a concept. Being that practice is not the direct cause of awakening, it can be tempting to say that therefore practice is not necessary. You know, that grace will do everything, with or without practice, with or without meditation, with or without inquiry. The danger in saying that nothing is necessary, which ultimately could be said, is that then we think, no worries, I won't go to satsang, I won't find a spiritual teacher, I won't listen to any of the teachings, I won't read any of the books, I won't meditate. None of that is necessary. in doing so, in allowing everything to fall to grace without any assistance at all, it's a little like saying, I'm going to go on a weight loss diet, but I'm not going to eat healthy foods. Right? It's saying, well, the weight will be lost if Grace decides. Therefore, I choose to eat chocolate and cake. By eating healthy foods, we pave the way for weight loss to occur, right? Is when we eat clean and we exercise, it may not be the direct cause of the weight loss, right? But it's laying the foundation. Our practice, whatever that might be, well, while not necessarily necessary for awakening, it is beneficial. What it does is makes us more available for the awakening to occur. As my mentor said, it's like, if you enjoy spending time at the beach, you go down to the beach. But being at the beach doesn't mean that you can cause a tsunami. Right? Even if you spent every day of your life at the beach, you still can't cause a tsunami. What it does mean, though, is that if you spend every day of your life at the beach and a tsunami occurs, not only are you likely to be hit and possibly drowned, but it may not even take a tsunami. It may just take a rogue wave. Right? Because you're there. So it is with practice. The more we expose ourselves to the teachings, to the space, to the energy, to the peace, the more available we become. And it may not take a tsunami for the awakening to occur. It may be something far more subtle. So for the question, is practice necessary? Not necessary, but not useless either. Every opportunity that we have to align ourselves with unity, with peace, with love, is another opportunity that we have to till the soil, prepare the ground for an awakening to spontaneously occur.